Even below starry skies, or with the night of a bright full moon, the world is still in the spell of darkness. Until the coming of the first morning's light, darkness is swept away. The better day begins with the crack of dawn. Being forced by the role of leader, man should understand the stream of uncertainty that floods and feeds his life and all of nature as well. And he must know how to deal with it, which the world of Buddhism knows well as the law of karma. Yes, it is the exact result of one's performance and the cycle of life. Contemporary ordination is the most welcomed in Buddhist society. All men at the age of 20 should receive a formal ordination at least once in his lifetime, and it should be for 3 months during the rainy season. It is to pay gratitude to his parents and his cousins. All members of the family, cousins, and friends are pleased with this performance. And it is especially for himself to learn about the truth of living nature circling under the law of karma. It will be for 3 months that he will be without any boundaries, free, and will have plenty of time to gain wisdom from the most accepted theory of practical truth, Buddhism. The entire process of preparation may be a traditional process that transforms the atmosphere into a feeling of ease, fun, and happiness for cousins, friends, and the person who will be ordaining as a monk. The person may ordain alone, or ordain with others who are there for the same purpose. Or it could be of an aristocratic nature in Buddhist society that will tune the atmosphere to a tone of serenity. The atmosphere will be filled with a feeling of solemn peace that is blended well with sweet serenity, joy, and happiness. The smiles of happiness are everywhere. It is great when men decide to ordain as monks. It will be a most precious memory for them. Yes, the families and society do hope their men will acquire the wisdom to negotiate the uncertainties of living nature in the cycle of the law of karma. In Buddhism, the belief is that real wisdom, hidden deep within us, is the only tool to achieve or to negotiate with the strength of the law of karma, which governs every life on earth and in the universe. Then, before stepping up as the leader, before placing himself in the role of leader of family or society, man should understand how to deal with the law of karma, and at the same time, he should learn how to bring himself to walk along the path of truth, which leads him to the station of wisdom. Wisdom will teach him the real truth that will make him understand the source of uncertainties, the source of risings and fallings, and the cycle of birth and death. Then, this wisdom will lead him to the station of happiness, where he can rest for some time. This is all possible when he is free from boundaries, which will occur as soon as he wraps himself with a saffron robe. Becoming a monk is not easy. It is not just a change of attire. It is only after several days of training and approval by the trainers that he can then change his attire to become a novice. This is the time when he will learn to lead a life of limits with only items of necessity. Luxury as a man of masculinity is no more. Several days of being a novice, after becoming familiar with the limited life in the boundaries of the saffron robe, another greater step is performed. This step goes very far. It is an advanced step. The novice will step out of the rule of 10 precepts to the more advanced rule of 227 precepts. It is very hard, but they feel very proud and happy to walk through it. 227 precepts. Those are the precepts of a monk. As a life concerned only with the true inner existence that will guide the entire being. Every novice should be quite prepared, and certainly it will be the most exciting moment of his life. Every man of Buddhism is very proud to earn this precious and memorable moment for at least once in his lifetime. Families and attendants are waiting for the first moment of generosity, as soon as the men become the sons of the Supreme Lord of Truth, the Buddha Sakyamuni. They are not our sons. They belong to the empire of Buddhism. They all are sons of the Lord Buddha. Buddhists believe that the first donation to a new monk is the best thing to do, no matter the sum of money or the type of offering. If it is from the heart of true faith, all are welcomed. with a strong appearance of masculinity, they gradually learn to transform their feelings to a station of peace and wisdom. They gradually learn how to keep their wandering mind inside. They can finally earn themselves the true feeling of relaxation and inner peace. They should know how to deal with the moving world and the wheel of change. No matter what they are, no matter who they are, the seeds of wisdom have been planted within. Wisdom is not found on the outside. Wisdom is not found in a textbook. Wisdom is not from health or wealth. Wisdom is found inside and radiates only from its station. It can only result from meditation. Imagine every young man in this country accepting ordination before taking the next step as the head of household, society, and the country. It is a stream of sunlight. It is a flow of the glittering golden light. It is an endless flame in the fire of wisdom. Each of them will be a man, a true gentleman of masculinity, who naturally understands the art of giving, soft-heartedness, and kindness. All are tools to negotiate the cycle of uncertainty and wrapping every living being in this planet we call Earth and the universe. Allow your men the right to walk smartly in the stream of glittering golden robes, the robes of golden fire, the fire of wisdom. He will then become a man of endless flames, a man of wisdom who can live a happy life in the cycle of the law of karma.